Let's be honest, interracial dating is something that is very important in America, especially between the taboo races, white and black. White women and black men are about as taboo as you can get, but for some guys, it's a match made in heaven. And often I wonder, what is it that a lot of white women want with black men? It was funny because I actually asked a woman this before. She lived in Poland and she had a husband that was from America, and he actually came to visit me that day, and she told me some very interesting things I'll never forget. She said, in comparisons to marrying a man from Poland, with my husband that I have, he gives me a lot more freedom and I have a lot more say-so in the relationship. I was like, wow, that's very interesting, because I guess black men are very liberal in that respect and giving women the authority to do whatever they need to do to feel happy in the relationship. That was one way to look at it. But then I looked at it from another way. Fast forward! While you have some white women who love black men, it might not be all for the white reasons. There have been a few people wondering why that's the case.
Even when a black man is successful, he's not making nearly as much money as a non-black man does in that same industry. Like, say for instance, if he was working in the IT industry or the finance industry, we all know that there is a significant pay gap between black men and their non-black counterparts when it comes to salary, right? So we know this to be a fact. This is something that they always talk about all of the time. So why in the world would a non-black woman choose a black successful man who makes less money than her white counterparts? What would be the reason? That cock. That African dentata. Yeah, So it's always been known that black men have bigger packages.
Then Dr. Umar Johnson says it best.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. I told y'all this before. You can sleep with her. You can marry her. You can give her your seed. She can have your babies. You can sleep with her. You can marry her. You can give her your seed. She can have your babies. But at the end of the day, she is a member of the white race and her loyalty is with her people. When you date a white woman, she is always in charge. Never you, never you, never you, never you, never you.
Some white women would like to date black men because of a particular control that they can have over them. More to that in a minute. Now let's go to North Carolina and talk about this TikToker by the name of Lily Gattis. She was working at this place called Rophe or Rophe. I'm not a Rophe. It's a care company for the elderly. And while at work, she seemed to be preparing some food. Maybe this was at her house. Now, in her LinkedIn profile, she was business development, marketing, and sales manager at the company. Too bad she posted this as a clip.
3 a.m. outside of a nightclub. You're getting the opinion of some dumb and immigrants fresh off the boat looking for a green card. Yes, they are probably gold diggers, but that's the exception. I'm the rule. Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke ass and they don't care. We don't give a about your money. I couldn't care less about your money, okay?
She deleted that clip from her TikTok, or it got reported, and after which she acknowledged the offense she made toward the black community, and she made this clip.
So a recent video of mine seems to have upset members of a certain community, and all the backlash just really made me, just really do a deep dive, like do a soul search. And after all that, I still couldn't find a care.
You're going to call us racist? You're going to call us potential Timothy McVeighs? You. War.
But check this out. She basically got fired from her job, okay? And they terminated her. So basically, the company issued this statement, Rophe or Rophe. We at Rophe of the Carolinas want to address a recent incident that has caused concern and upset among our stakeholders. a newly hired employee made inflammatory remarks on social media that do not align with the values and beliefs of our company. We want to make it clear that these sentiments are not representative of our organization, and we do not condone or support such behavior. As soon as we were made aware of the situation, we took immediate action to pull the employee from her assignment, which is not directly with any client of ours, and the employee in question is no longer with our company. We are owned and operated by African American female and immigrant owned business and handle the situation as quickly as we could. We want to assure you that we are committed to fostering a diverse, inclusive, and respectful work environment where all individuals are valued and respected. We understand the importance of upholding our principles of equality and understanding, and we will continue to strive to create a culture of respect within our organization. We appreciate the support and trust of our community, and we are dedicated to earning back any confidence that may have been shaken by this unfortunate incident. Thank you for understanding and continued partnership. Sincerely, TL, Rophe of the Carolinas. Now that's interesting. The people that own this business is one African American female and an immigrant. That's interesting. What was her response to that? Well, check this out. Angry Music, thanks Black community for helping to launch my new career in conservative media. You all played your role well, like the puppets you are. Wow. Now, let me talk about this. This is a woman that was working for somebody that was Black. And let's not make it mistaken. This is the same kind of lady that will fall in love with a Black man, have white and Black kids, and still hold these sentiments. Why? Because I have noticed that a lot of white women that like Black men, there's this kind of power hungry thing they got going on with a lot of the brothers in the community. Okay, it's just the truth. I have seen it. I have witnessed it. And you know, when things go wrong, things are not going cool, things are not being straight or anything like that, then all of a sudden you start to see people start to talk about, oh, you know, the N-word or your race or whatever else. And yeah, I mean, they don't have no problem working for somebody Black or being in a relationship with somebody Black. But when a person is a racist, they are a racist. And again, look at what she said, conservative media, which, you know, both of them can be racist and all of that. Yeah, you do have a lot of racist extremists on the right, which is what she's going to do since she'll never be able to get a job anymore. She's going to go ahead on and really try to do it big and become the white Candace Owens. And don't be surprised if you find one of these dudes out here, okay, simping it up and trying to wife her. It happens all the time. Brothers be out here simping, fam. Like,
oh man, shoot, I don't even know why y'all hating on her. That white queen, I love that white queen. I'm trying to see what's up with her.
Exactly. Wanna know why? Simping it up. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shooter Jackson. Back at it again. The episode of The Survey Junk. Preacher for you, Survey Bell. We're out.